What's up guys, it's Giovanni. I'm a social skills coach. Let's take a look at the craziest Tinder profiles, why they work, why they don't work, and maybe even impart some lessons on red flags to watch out for. Okay, we've got Cheyenne. I'm a certified nursing assistant, I like that. I like to drive around and be wild when I'm partying. I'm sweet and mean, break my heart, and I wish you the worst of luck, you dumb piece of shit.
What the hell?
I swear to God you'll die that night and I'll drag you into the woods.
Nathan, call 911.
I'm a respectful freak. You know, you know what's crazy is that if I saw this profile in my 20s, back when I was a 23-year-old virgin, I would have been like, well, maybe if I'm careful, it might be worth it. You know, she says she's a freak. We'll have some sexy time next to the woods.
Hey kid, get in my van and I'll give you some candy.
I read this now and I just see a potential crime story. There are plenty of good girls, church-going girls who are crazy in bed, but in real life they act like perfectly normal people. You never really know until you get into it with them. Ryrie, okay, she's got a lot of tattoos here. I'm a bad Asian, good driver, 5'9", not a doctor or lawyer, and it's the only A's I have is my bra size. I would swipe right on this. She seems funny, you know, she's a good driver, so she can drive me around. Ariana, 19. Waiting for my man to get back from the Air Force. So until then, holla. Yeah, trust me, you don't want an angry boyfriend after you, especially an angry boyfriend from the Air Force. I've never cheated on anyone. I've never hooked up with anyone that I thought was cheating on their partner that I know of. I find that really weird why people would do that, because if you have game, you just break up with a girl. You know, you don't need to cheat on people. This is a huge red flag, and I would highly, highly not recommend. Your mom. My cat just died. He was a little dickhead. He's most likely in hell, and I can't wait to join him.
What did he say?
Well, this guy sounds normal. Yeah, girls, do not swipe right on this guy, even though he seems to be good looking and he knows how to handle a pussy cat. I'm like 90% sure this guy has major mental problems. Door 22. Door delivery man. I door 43 miles away. Boyfriend not buying you food or bring you introducing door. I show up to your door in 30 minutes or less with food.
Stop the cap.
And if your boyfriend shows up, you get a free upgrade to Dash. You know, I think girls would swipe right on this. He's funny. And if his pictures actually looks halfway decent, I actually think he would be getting a lot of matches. To the point, funny, understands how to say something without actually saying it. And believe it or not, a lot of people on Tinder, even women, are just looking for that quick hookup that is not too stressful. They get off and they get on with their day. You'd be surprised at the number of women who actually would prefer that if you're just honest about it and you went about it in a fun, non-threatening way. Okay? Katie, 34. Adult fun. My man has a small 3 inches hard. Wow.
What the hell?
I would need a real man to F me 8 to 9 inches big.
Oh my God!
Open to discussion. I'm not here to get to know you, go on dates, dinner, and drinks. I just want you to F me. Discretion and being clean are a must. He is a cuck.
What the hell?
If you don't know what that means, you are not for us. Okay, for those of you who don't know, she wants her man to watch her with you if you have a good sized junk. I've personally never experienced that before. I've been in other situations, but not that one in particular. I would say proceed with caution, but yeah, I mean, if it was in my 20s, maybe if she was cute, I would have to know a lot more about the situation, but I would say minor red flag, not a super big red flag. Aaron, daddy without a daughter. I love music, film, and I love to cook. Why go to a bar when you own one? Let me make you the perfect steak. Would thou like to live deliciously? Hashtag daddy gang. I like how he's like normal for the most of the profile, except when daddy with a daughter and then hashtag daddy gang. I mean, obviously he's looking for, you know, role play S&M situation. To each their own. I mean, if he was a good looking guy, I think he would get some matches. About me, yeah, you most likely. You're overweight, you too much even though you basically have everything you want. You also probably need a personality to go along with your face because the ness has taken over you. Damn. This guy sounds like he's got a sunny personality. Probably a 2, gross ass energy all around you, but somehow in your head, that's still not all your fault. You're a loser.
What the hell?
This is a future crime lord in training. I mean, this is not a healthy sequence of thoughts here, okay? It's progressively more negative. People tend to spew a lot of hate. They actually have a lot of hate for themselves. And then they tend to blame other people for the things that they themselves are. And it's not healthy. Whoa, are these all red flags? Cooks better than my mama, I highly doubt that. Don't introduce me to your dad, okay. Therapist in training, really? Let me psychoanalyze you, no thanks. MILF qualities your friend would like. Dances like a stripper. Your mama will like me better than your ex. Wants you but doesn't need you. Independent but needs to be put in her place. Likes to be respectfully disrespected. Has ADD. If you don't like me, there's something wrong with you.
Stop it. Get some help.
Sounds like a lot of problems. Sometimes you think like, if you go out with these girls, it's like drama, but it's like good drama. It's like, oh, I'm getting some experience. You know, she's milfy. Maybe she could teach me some things. I would maybe have like a video chat with her just to see if there's a vibe, but that would be as far as I would go before even considering moving forward. Matt, I don't do one-word messages. All one-word messages will get unmatched. I'm probably way too wild and way too much for you. I move extremely fast, so if you're into taking things slow, don't message me. I don't do small talk. I'm looking to hang out for friends with benefits. If you're not looking for that, don't message me. If you don't offer to hang out by your 5th message, I'm unmatching you. If you're the busy type, don't message me. I don't wait longer than 24 hours to meet up. If you're a brat, don't message me. Huh. All right, look. Most women will be like, this guy's a creep, he's weird, screw this guy. You know, they're probably like, you know, crucify him, right? To be fair to Matt, what he's asking for, actually a lot of guys want, right? Most guys, right, if you think about it, don't want to go back and forth. They don't want to try to figure out like what messages to send. They want to just like talk to the girl and be like, hey, want to meet up, and then like see what happens, right? They want things to go fast. He doesn't do small talk. Every guy wants a friends with benefits. Like what he's saying is just like a very brute, direct way of kind of relaying what most low value guys are thinking. I mean, not even low value, just what most guys who don't have a lot of options are thinking. The problem is he's just saying what he wants. And what the girl wants is to know that you're safe, to know that you know how to like have basic emotional intelligence in your conversations, right? So he's doing none of these things. Now, if you look like Brad Pitt, he might still get matches and messages, but the thing is most guys don't have that. So you have to understand the woman's cycle and to kind of like take her through her cycle at her timeline. And a lot of guys are just like, no, this is my timeline, and obviously it doesn't work. If he was really, really good looking, it would work anyway, but it still handicaps him because he's not gonna get the high quality girl who also looks good, is great in bed, but also has a great personality. Because any girl that sees this, it's just like, this guy's, you know, selfish, he's not empathetic, and they'll never match with him. Yeah, I got NFTs, nice effing titties. If you're gonna say you have nice titties, at least like show me. I don't see any, the picture's cut off. I'm literally in the psych ward.
You stupid.
I'm literally in the psych ward right now, so only swipe right if you like your girl to come with some.
We could have had something special, but you one crazy ass bitch.
Did you guys know that Marlon Brando, when you read his autobiography, he actually hooked up once with a girl who was crazy? Because, in his, I quote, in his biography, he said she had really big boobs. Long story short, she ended up, you know, hounding him, and she had some psychological problems. He had to call up her brother and her mom and dad to make sure she was okay. He was actually a nice guy about it, but even Marlon Brando later said, I probably shouldn't have hooked up with her. She wasn't mentally all there. Guys think that crazy girls are crazy in bed. And while that is true sometimes, I guarantee you there are a lot of well-functioning regular girls, when they get into the bedroom, are completely crazy and will do all the nasty things you want to do. You just gotta find them. So then once you know that's true, right, then you're like, well, when you don't know that's true, you're like, all right, I'm gonna deal with the crazies because I want to have some crazy fun sex, right, while I'm still young. But once you know that there's another option, you're just like, why am I dealing with all this crazy stuff that's like ruining my life? So, okay, this guy is 49, concrete finisher, or okay. It looks like he lives in Vegas, UNLV. I like everything outdoors. I'm looking for a faithful, honest woman to grow old with. Oh, that's sweet. Not into hookup or anything like that. I'm honest, faithful, have a big heart. Great. I love pets, I smoke. I like camping, fishing, hiking, boating, anything outdoorsy. This guy sounds like an outdoorsy type of dude. If you are more worried about your gym pics, F off, whoa. If that's all you got time for is the gym, you're a loser. He misspelled your. How about getting effed a lot and stop eating like a pig? Whoa. Oh wait, you're going to the gym to find Either he really hates some girl who's like posting gym pics and rejected him, or maybe he had someone cheat on him at the gym, or maybe he just hates going to the gym, or maybe he got like bullied by a gym bro. Something about the gym is just making him really angry right now, the more he thinks about it. So I don't know what it is, but that went from like really sweet to like 30 years old. This looks like a woman. Let me settle this now. I don't plan on bringing anything to the table. Next. I don't plan on paying for anything. I don't plan on going 50-50 with absolutely anything. Take care of me and I promise you'll have no stress and be a happy person. Sounds like a sugar baby. Be a gentleman and speak first. Let's schedule a date. I'm not looking to be your next text buddy. Looks like she's looking to trade sex for free food.
I know she's a he knows she's a she knows she's a
Not worth it. I don't care how hot she is. If you're literally saying I bring nothing to the table, it's not a good attitude and you'll have a lot of trouble. So, looking for a guy who is down to film with me. No need to show face. Yeah, I mean, if you want to date an OnlyFans girl, I mean, maybe see if she will split the profits with you. You know, if money's enough. If you or your roommates or your friends, anyone else spends time with smokes, vapes, used weed, or other drugs, swipe left, deal breaker. Okay, that's fair. I'm looking for super tall, 6'5", light blonde, long hair husband who wants a tiny wife. I'm 5 foot. I fit into kids' clothing.
What the hell?
All right, this is super weird. I mean, 6'5", that's like less than 1% of the US population is 6'5". Like, what are you? Like, Jess, I'm very sick of pretending to be a cool, laid-back girl so people will date me. I'm insane. I'm literally balls to the wall insane, and that is okay. I will treat you right, and I will also cry every day.
Oh my God!
High risk, high reward. I mean, at least she's honest about it. I don't know. I think if she was like actually pretty hot in my 20s, I would definitely consider going for this and seeing where it goes. In my 30s, I probably would set up like a video date first just to make sure she's not completely insane.
You stupid.
And then I'll see how I feel after that. She doesn't want children, great. She's being handcuffed by a cop. This is a great profile picture, man. Great first impression. I mean, you know, she's good at following directions. Miller, just looking for someone to F me as hard as possible right in front of my roommate until she gets uncomfortable and moves out.
You one crazy ass.
No, thank you. Scott, not interested in wounding 2-year-old emotional intelligence, wannabe, enlightened, or woke BS, or any other kind of weak, superficial BS. Have your together and be able to stand on your own 2 feet without a tissue. And if you're assuming that I'm not compassionate, you, me? I don't know what that means. Yeah, you don't want to be like overly negative in your profile. I mean, this is super negative. Don't keep saying like what you hate, what you don't want. Talk about what you would like to have and what you can offer. Pronouns are tally/ban because all I do is tally up them bands. Ooh, this guy's a poet. What's your plan to end the clan? I look like a terrorist, but still richer than your average white man. Okay, is he a brown guy? Just a man full of conspiracies, question everything, even the womb you came out of. Uncircumcised and unvaxxed. Wow, that's TMI. Is the earth round, flat, or hollow? Who knows? Let's grab some gelato. F big pharma, F politics from both sides. Mr. Scare them away. BDSM over vanilla. Midget tossing. Promise I won't kidnap you.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So the problem with like being like there's like a spectrum of like accepted rules of engagement and dating, right? And when you're far off, even if you've done it, do it really skillfully, you're gonna alienate a large percentage of the girls that would have swiped right on you because you're just like way too out there. And I think this is a profile that's like way too out there, even though you can tell he's got the gift of gab and he's got like a way with words. It's just way too weird for most people, in my opinion. That said, the girls that like him, because he's so polarizing, are really, really gonna like him. It's just gonna be a small percentage though. Pro freedom, pro God, pro Trump, pro guns. Don't follow the rules, I do what I want. Interesting fact, I rode along in the trucker convoy for a month. What am I looking for? Hoping to meet people and get out my introvert shell. A friend, lover, a manly man. Is this a gay guy or a female? I don't know. Beta males need not apply. Could be a girl. Why am I on here? A snowflake on Hinge asked me a controversial question and didn't like my response. Of I don't like anti-Semites. He reported me, I got banned. Even if someone liked your preferences, like, it's too polarizing, right? The thing with polarization is that if people like that, they really like you, but then a lot of people won't. Even if it's true, this is who you really are, you have to learn to express it in a way that is still accepted within the rules of engagement of society, right? And it's getting harder to do because of the polarization of politics as well, but you still have to do it in a way that's like playful and like, okay, this guy at least has a little bit of empathy, even though he's very distinct in his personality. My name is Travis. I am a Sagittarius, 42 years old, and I am 6'1" tall and have 7 tattoos, okay? I am looking for a woman who wants a live-in boyfriend who will help pay for some of the bills and will cook and clean and satisfy you at night or morning, noon, and night, preferably a woman 30 plus that enjoys great bedtime fun and getting off multiple times a session. Damn, this is like a sugar baby male stay-at-home husband ad. Isabel, no men under 5'9". Sorry, I'm 5'6" and don't want to be looking down at ya. Okay, what about the guys between 5'6" and 5'9"? She's thinking probably like she has like really big heels. Shrek, Fiona and Donkey were having an affair. On the rebound, hookups only. Get in Miss Swamp. I got an absolute dump truck of Okay, so if this profile I actually think will convert if the next picture is a real picture of him and he actually looks decently good. Because it's really funny and it really gets your attention. It's like a pattern interrupt, right? When the girl's like swiping and she suddenly sees a second picture and the guy actually looks legit, she's like, oh, he's funny too. I actually think he would get a lot of matches. Tyler, why don't I just save you some time? I'm a nice guy. So most likely not your first choice. But if that grabbed your attention, match me, then need me that clingy type. Skateboarding, video games, anime, FU, swipe right and make memories. A lot of it seems contradictory. Nice guys usually don't say FU, right, randomly like that. But I'd say this is a huge red flag. Jenna, 31, bisexual woman. Only swipe if you're willing to meet in the woods of my choosing. Woods. Be prepared to bleed, but don't worry, I will only require a teaspoon or so.
Nathan, call 911.
We'll swim in the nearby lake naked, but no talking. Damn, that actually sounds kind of romantic if she hadn't written the blood stuff. 3 or 4 minutes of passionate kissing before I leave you.
What the hell?
You cannot follow me and you can only get out of the lake once I'm out of sight. She misspelled sight. If I enjoy my time and you are a good sport, we'll grab a beer during the day. Yeah, if he's still alive. Cecilia is 24. I'm a woman of good morals. If you don't believe in God, you will be unmatched. I have a dark past. I have 2 boys, 3 and 16. The Reddit thread says, so she had a kid at age 8. Is that the dark past she's referring to? No expectations. If you expect women to pay for themselves when you guys go out, swipe left. I can't do losers. Looking at this picture, probably a fashion influencer, Megan, 25. No expectations, but if you expect women to pay. Okay, well, way to contradict yourself, Megan. Brittany, associate of anal analytics. Catherine, 2 baby daddies. One's in jail, pregnant, and on probation. I think this is a joke because it looks like she put a pillow there. Just out of a divorce, not looking for anything but enjoyable company. Move on if you have any of the following. You are shot up. You are considered progressive. You have more than 10 bodies. You are a single mommy. You have had plastic surgery. You wear a face of makeup. You are fat. You are lazy. You get wasted on drugs and alcohol. You are loud and aggressive. You are divorced. You are sloppy. There's probably more. Good start though.
What the hell?
Not once did this guy mention anything that he had to offer. Kunal Singh, I'm looking for real meat and hookup. I hope we have a good time. Add me Snapchat. If you're gonna scam someone, at least change the name and at least learn proper English. You want a bio? Here's your effing bio. It amazes me how fast you can get deleted and blocked just because you're not a who just wants to sit on it and spin and just never hear from another mother effer again. Most of y'all need to get your morals back in check. Y'all ain't cute. Y'all some nasty and it low-key makes me ashamed to be part of the community. Nasty. This sounds like a gay man who has had enough of the dating scene in his area. It's unfortunate. Well, at least he's letting out his frustration. Literally just drunk, hurt, and angry, so I'm on here. I'm apparently a subpar-ish bish. I guess it's a girl. Since OnlyFans is more important than a wife who has been nothing but faithful, cooks, cleans, works, and is a volunteer firefighter, raises kids, and does it all while in college. If that's true, apparently he got an OnlyFans to see what it was, quote unquote. So I said I'll be on Tinder to make friends. Let's see how this goes. I like her. If that's everything is true, she's just getting revenge. But the fact that she's maybe still married or has a husband is a problem. All right, guys, what did we learn today? On your Tinder bio, learn to play with the rules of engagement, right? Be crazy, be fun, but also bring it back to the middle a little bit. Think about what you can offer rather than just stating like things you hate or things you want from other people. Think about what they get out of it. If you give someone else a great experience, if you frame your pictures around the storyline that they would enjoy, that's your user base, then you get the results that you want. Watch out for red flags, men and women. Crazy doesn't always equal crazy sex, and even if it does, comes with a lot of baggage. And just be careful out there, mentally, physically, spiritually. If you need some help with dating, if you want more dating advice, check out some of the links in my description. I hope they can help you. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon.